Hey guys, it's Princess. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have another movie reaction for you guys, and I'm going to be checking out Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Now this is actually a recommendation from you guys. I've heard that this movie is very funny, and you know me, I love to laugh. So I really don't know what to expect from this movie. I've never seen it before. I know it was made before I was even born, so it's going to be interesting to see, you know, what kind of stuff is going to be in the movie. Like, is it back in the day? Like, I'm just interested to see how that's all gonna work. And yeah, I have no idea what to expect, but I'm super duper excited. And yeah, if you guys enjoy my movie reactions, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Road to 40k. Comment down below what movies you guys would like to see me react to, because I love giving you guys what you guys want to see. And yeah, join the Patreon because it helps me a lot. So let's just get into this. A moose once bit my sister. No really, she was carving she was carving her initials on the moose with the sharpened end of an interspace toothbrush given her by Sven, her brother-in-law, an Oslo dentist and star of many Norwegian movies. The hot hands of an Oslo dentist, fillings of passion, the huge molars of Horst Nordfink. Sorry, what? Okay, that is an introduction. Quite confused. We apologise again for the fault in the subtitles. Those responsible for sacking the people have been... Okay, we're having subtitle problems. Okay, got you. What language is this? The directors of the firm hired to continue the credits after the other one had been sacked wish it to be known that they have just been sacked. The credits have been completed in an entirely different style at great expense and at the last minute. Okay, so they're arguing, it seems, over the credits, and there's just a lot going on right now. People are getting sacked. The subtitles are in a language that I don't understand. Let me know if you guys know what it's saying. But yeah, the movie hasn't even begun, guys. We're already having some issues. Okay, so they're gonna completely change the credits. Okay, got you. Okay, wow. Okay, England 932 AD. 900. Why did I say it like that? 932 AD. Okay, we're going way back. We're going way back. Sorry, is he using coconuts? Why is he using coconuts right now? That's so funny.
I must speak with your lord and master.
What, ridden on a horse?
Yes.
You're using coconuts.
What?
You've got two empty halves of coconut and you're banging them together.
So, we have ridden since the snows of winter covered this land. Through the kingdom of Mercia, through...
Where'd you get the coconuts?
We found them.
Found them? In Mercia, the coconut's tropical.
What do you mean?
Well, this is a temperate zone.
The swallow may fly south with the sun, or the house martin or the plover may seek warmer climes in winter, yet these are not strangers to our land.
Guys, imagine if they actually used coconuts as like an actual sound for like horses galloping. I'm confused as to why they don't have like an actual horse though. Like, shouldn't they have a horse? Like, this movie is interesting. The music was so dramatic. It was so dramatic to just pan to these two guys just fighting in the middle of the woods, like with swords. Wow, okay. What is going on right now? That is absolutely insane. That's an insane way to just end someone, just bam. Wow. I mean, to be fair, in a lot of action movies, they do be killing people like that. They just be killing them. In Deadpool, crazy way he kills people.
Now stand aside, worthy adversary. 'Tis but a scratch. A scratch? Your arm's off. No, it isn't. Well, what's that then?
I'm so sorry. This movie is almost mocking, it's taking the piss, like it's mocking it. That's so funny. And you know what the funnier thing is the fact that that's so realistic, because you know when someone like gets hit or hurt in a movie, they never just stop fighting. Yeah, they're like, it's only a scratch. Like, they've got their whole arm is bleeding, you know, they've got one eye, you know, blood is dripping everywhere, and then they just continue fighting, when it's like, clearly you need to stop. You need to just, you know, it's enough, like, stop it. They don't stop. They're like, nah, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep on pushing it until I have no more, you know, until they just die.
Look, you stupid bastard, you've got no arms left.
Yes, I have.
Look!
It's just a flesh wound.
Look, stop that!
Chicken! Chicken!
He's still
Look, I'll
going.
have your leg.
See, that's what happens. That's what happens when you want to keep on tussling. Just stop it. Let it go.
And therefore... Away! Away!
Okay. I remember though learning about, you know, witches in history. What a time to be alive.
Please stop this madness.
Stop it. Get some help.
Sorry, is this a movie or a musical? Because why did we just break out into song? Like, what's going on? What's happening?
It is a silly place.
Right.
Guys, the galloping is taking me out.
Arthur, King of the Britons. Oh, don't grovel. One thing I can't stand, it's people groveling.
Sorry.
And don't apologize.
Okay, so we've got God. Obviously not God, but okay. So this movie has no chill. It's just mocking everything. Fair enough. Why is someone screaming? Did anyone hear that scream? Oh my.
Then I shall... Jesus Christ! Right.
History for schools, take 8. Action!
Defeat at the castle
Famous
seems to have
historian.
utterly disheartened King Arthur. The ferocity of the French taunting took him completely by surprise, and Arthur became convinced that a new strategy was required if the quest for the Holy Grail were to be brought to a successful conclusion. Arthur, having consulted his closest knights...
Why is this guy like, he's hyping it up, like he's making this story sound super interesting. It's funny. Famous historian, ooh, and he dies. Okay.
Sir Robin rode forth from Camelot. He was not afraid to die. Oh, brave Sir Robin. He was not at all afraid to be killed in nasty ways.
Do horses not exist in this time period? Or wait, no, they can't. Did horses exist?
Get the sword out. I want to cut his head off.
Oh, cut your own head off.
Yes, do us all a favour.
What's yapping on all the time?
You're lucky you're not next to him.
What do you mean?
You snore.
Oh, I don't. Anyway, you've got bad breath.
Well, it's only because you don't brush my teeth.
Oh, stop bitching and let's go and have tea.
Oh, all right. We'll kill him first and then have tea and biscuits.
Yes. Oh, not biscuits.
All right. Not biscuits, but let's kill him anyway. Right.
That's so real. You know what that reminds me of? Just like, you know when you have like an action movie, right? And then the people are just talking, or sometimes they're like talking about the plan or whatever, something that's gonna happen, or they're just talking about something completely random, and then the person just ends up escaping because you just talk too much. Your mouth is moving a lot like a rat. Shut it, please.
Your mouth is moving a lot like a rat. Yappa, 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 yappa. Shut it, please.
The beds here are warm and soft and very, very big.
Well, look,
What is your name, handsome?
That's the Galahad, the chaste.
Mine is Zoot. Just Zoot. Oh, but come.
No, please, in God's name, show me the Grail.
Oh, you have suffered much. You are delirious.
No, I have seen it. It is here.
Sir Galahad, you would not be so ungallant as to refuse our hospitality.
No, come with me. I am slaughtered, Justin.
Not your man, once.
Torment me no longer. I have seen the Grail.
There's no Grail here.
I have seen it. I have seen it. I have seen it.
Hello.
What is going on here? I feel like this is not very PG-13. I didn't know we were going to be watching this type of movie, if you know what I mean. Like, what's going on? I'm not quite sure.
Penalty! Do you think this scene should have been cut? We were so worried when the boys were writing it, but now we're glad. It's better than some of the previous scenes, I think.
At least ours was better visually. At least ours was committed. It wasn't just a string of pussy jokes.
Get on with it.
Yes, get on with it!
Oh, I am enjoying this scene.
Get on with it!
Okay, so not only does she break the fourth wall, but characters from other scenes are telling them to get on with it. I love that. I love how unserious this movie is and how it kind of reflects kind of an actual audience, right? Like, you know, when you just, like, you want them to get on with it and they're saying get on with it, so like, get on with it, you know?
Oh, wicked Zoot! She must pay the penalty. And here in Castle Anthrax, we have but one punishment for setting alight the Grail-shaped beacon. You must tie her down on a bed and spank her. Good spanking. And after the spanking, the oral sex.
Well, I could stay a bit longer.
Spanking. Oral. What kind of movie is this? Like, what am I watching? A spanking is crazy. A spanking is crazy, guys. Oh my, wow. You guys did not tell me this.
Let me go back in there and face the peril. No, it's too perilous. Look, my duty as a knight, sample as much peril as I can. No, we've got to find the Holy Grail. Come on. Oh, let me have just a little bit of peril. No, doesn't help. Bet you're gay. No.
Not the gay comment. He was like, just let me have a little bit of peril, just a little bit. Come on, not too much. Let me have some fun. Dang, no fun.
Who are you? We are the knights who say...
I hope the knit is not short for the N-word. I hope that's not what it is. Ah, poor guy. I mean, it's sad when people pass away, especially when they pass away in that sort of manner. It's really it's really quite unfortunate, actually. Yeah, it's really, really sad.
Something. Cut that out! Cut that out!
He said none of that singing that you think you should do, none of that, don't want to hear it. This movie is like touching on like every trope though. I mean, there's always that, what show was I recently watching? Oh, I think it's on Amazon Prime, My Lady Jane, and she was kind of going through the thing of like, but I want to marry who I want to marry, not who you forced me to marry. You know, there's always that like trope of like the parents like forcing their child to get married. Oh, maybe that was no, I think that was a thing like back in the day. And then the child's always like, but can't I marry who I love? But I don't want an arranged marriage. I want a love marriage.
Make sure the prince doesn't leave this room until I come and get him.
Not to leave the room, even if you come and get him.
No, until I come and get him.
Until you come and get him, we're not to enter the room.
No, you stay in the room.
Why are the guards always so dumb in these movies? Like, how do you even get hired for your job? Like, you don't understand English? How? What's wrong with you? What's going on up there?
You are made of stupid.
Oh, I remember. Can he leave the room with us?
What? What the fuck?
Can he leave the room with us? No brain cells at all. I'd get so frustrated. I'd be like, just go away. I'm gonna fire you. Why are you shouting, sir? Stop shouting. Is that the girl that he's supposed to marry? Ooh. Tea. Sorry, what? That is crazy. This guy just got a simple letter saying come save me, and he decides to just go in and start killing everybody. Like, what? It reminds me of the slap, actually, when the guy's just slapping everyone.
Stop it! Oh, you. Oh, your son. No, not you.
I'm Sir Lancelot, sir.
He's come to rescue me, father.
Well, let's not jump to conclusions.
Did you kill all guard?
Oh, yes. Sorry.
They cost £50 each.
Well, I'm awfully sorry. I really
Don't be
can't
afraid,
say
Mr.
anything.
Lancelot. I've got a rope already.
This movie is unserious.
Sorry. You see what I mean? I just get carried away. I'm really awfully sorry. Sorry, everyone.
He's killed the best man. Hold it, please, hold it. This is Sir Lancelot. And I feel sure that the merger and the union between the princess and the brave but dangerous Sir Lancelot of Camelot.
What?
Look! The dead prince!
He's not quite dead.
Oh, I feel much better.
You fell out of the
he's very
tall
much
tower,
alive.
you creep!
No, I was saved at the last minute.
Ow!
Well, I'll tell you.
Oh.
Not like that! Not like that! No! Stop it!
Why does it have to be sung? Like, he can't just tell us, just like speaking, you know? Like, why does it have to be sung?
Yeah. And so we're looking for it.
Yes,
Yeah, we are.
We have been for some time.
Ages.
So anything that you could do to help would be very helpful. Look, can you tell us what it is? Fine. I don't want to waste any more of your time, but I don't suppose you could tell us where we might find a
what?
A grail? Yes, I think so.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that.
Yes! Oh, thank you.
This is very, very dramatic. Oh, here we go. I'm filming a video. I think my mother interrupts my videos like every single day. I feel like every single video I have to edit my mum coming into my room out. So this time I'm actually just gonna leave it in. You know, you guys can just see what I go through. Like, she loves to just enter my room, just enters.
Look! Jesus Christ! I warned you!
I've done it again.
I warned you, but did you listen to me? Oh, no, you know, didn't you? Oh, it's just a harmless little... Right, how many did we lose? Gawain, Hector, and Paul.
The way he got destroyed by that rabbit. He got broken into little pieces by that rabbit. R.I.P. Rip.
Ah! Yes, that's right. Oh! Oh, God! It's the legendary black beast!
No way that's serious. This is like, wow. No words. No words.
Ask me the questions, Bridgekeeper. I'm not afraid. What is your name?
Thought they saw him in a dream. So how comes he's actually here at the Bridge of Death? Am I missing something, or does that not make any sense? And these 5 questions that he has to ask them to pass. What is your name? What is your favorite color? Come on.
Grail. What is your favorite color? Blue. No. Stop. What is your name?
It is Arthur, King of the Britons.
What is your quest?
To seek the Holy Grail.
What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
What do you mean? An African or European swallow?
Huh? I don't know that.
Who do you know so much about swallows?
Well, you have to know these things when you're a king, you know.
Of course he knows. Of course he knows what can defeat the guy. Of course, he can't die. Are we finally gonna see the Holy Grail that everyone has been talking about? Like,
Jesus Christ! Hello, dappy English kniggets and Monsieur Arthur King, who has the brain of a duck, you know. So, we French fellows out with you a second time.
How dare you profane this place with your presence? I command you, in the name of the Knights of Camelot, to open the doors of this sacred castle to which God himself has guided us.
How you English say, one more time, unclog my nose in your direction, sons of a window dresser. So you think you could out-clever us French folk with your silly knees bent running about the dancing behavior? I'll wave my private parts at your aunties, you cheesy leather second-hand electric donkey-bottom blackers.
In the name of the Lord, we demand entrance to this sacred castle.
No chance, English bed-waiting types. I'll burst my nipples at you and call your door-opening request a silly thing. You...
Get that one on shore.
wow, what a way to end the movie. I swear it wasn't even them who did it. Wow, okay. Wow, guys, I really was not prepared for that. That movie was definitely hilarious. Like super duper trooper. Like really funny. I mean, there were so many little like plot holes and stuff, but I feel like that's the beauty of the movie, is that it's not perfect and it's almost kind of making fun of how dramatic and over exaggerated a lot of movies are, especially like action movies and stuff like that. Like, this movie is not meant to be kind of, you know, proper and prim and like have everything in place and stuff. It's just a little bit of a laugh, you know what I mean? I think that's what makes it even funnier, even more of a movie that you can really like fall in love with and just like love. Like, this is definitely a great classic. I can see why you guys wanted me to check it out, and it might go down as one of the funniest movies I've actually ever watched. To be fair, I haven't even seen that many funny movies, but this was really funny in a sense that it just goes against the grain. Like, everything in this movie is just not like, it goes against every, if there was a rule book for movies, this movie would go against every single rule. But that's what makes it so good, that's what makes it funny, and it's probably what a lot of people resonate with. I mean, there were parts where I was genuinely watching and I'm just like, what the hell is going on? Like, the switch ups were crazy, you know, the switch up from them just kind of doing their thing to like the historian guy, and then he just randomly dies, and even the ending, like the ending of them just getting taken away is so funny. This Holy Grail quest, the most silly quest that they've been freaking going on just because they were told that they need to find the Holy Grail. They didn't even end up getting it in the end, which makes it really funny as well. And yeah, I feel like if I watch this movie again, I'll probably pick up on more things, because I feel like there's probably so much more stuff that you can take and kind of pick up from this movie. It was actually quite a short movie, and I think the length was perfect. You know, it wasn't too long, because some movies, does anyone get the vibe that some movies are just dragged out? I feel like with certain movies you can get everything that you need to get in like an hour and 30 minutes. Yet some movies drag it for like 2 hours and 30 minutes, and then there's just like there's so many areas that nothing is happening, or it's just so boring that you want to go to sleep. And I'm like, this movie could have been an hour and 20, you know. It didn't need to stretch to 2 hours plus. So I liked the time length, like the length of this movie. I think it was perfect. I think it was just right. It wasn't too long, it wasn't too short, just right. Loved it, no complaints. I feel like I was entertained throughout every little scene and every little thing that was going on. I'm pretty sure they were using the same characters for different roles. I might be bugging, but I'm pretty sure that's what was happening, especially like in the last scene. I'm pretty like, was that not, I don't know, maybe I'm bugging, I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this movie. Let me know what you guys thought of this reaction. Do you love this movie? Do you hate this movie? What was your favorite moment in this movie? My favorite moment probably has to be when the guard, Sir Lancelot, I think that's his name, he comes in and he just starts killing everybody. Like, that was hilarious to me. The major build up from like him running and like, yeah, that was really, really funny. Let me know your favorite moments down in the comments below. As always, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, recommend any other reactions you guys want to see from me, and I'll be sure to check them out. Now I'm gonna love ya and I'm gonna leave ya.